Hi everybody, Shadrach here, and this is a beginning video for just starting out the game. I just thought that this might be helpful, and maybe some of you may have overmissed this. It's a fire sword, and basically the location is in the Cardinal Tower. That's where you want to start out anyways, the second waypoint through the giant forest. And what you're going to do here is you're just going to go out the main entrance here to the fire, or the camp, or whatever you want to call it, and you're going to drop down right here. It's going to give you a little bit of damage, so make sure that you at least have a decent amount of health before you drop down. You're going to deal with a couple assorted enemies here, and as you can see right there, I'm using the fire sword actually for this first part here. I've already obtained it, and I'm just coming back to show you guys the location. So you're going to go down this very, very long ladder here, and there's going to be a couple other enemies up through this path here, so be wary, don't just rush through. You want to deal with them accordingly, especially if you don't have any decent weapons or you're just starting out. So as you can see, the fire sword makes very short work of them. I'm not at a very high level at this point. I'm not sure exactly, I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure I'm right around like 25 to 30, somewhere along those lines. But the fire sword, it's very nice. It does very good DPS, great starter weapon, and we all know that this game is very difficult, and anything that can give you a little bit of an edge at the beginning is definitely very valuable. So that's why I'm making this video. It's not a really special weapon, but at the beginning it is very helpful, and it does good damage. So there really is no lore backing this sword, but it is, like I said, it's a very decent weapon at the beginning. So you could see the first cave I went through had a dead end. The second cave here at the very end, we got a dragon who's just bombing on a timed scale. Basically every, I don't know, 3 to 4 seconds he's dropping a firebomb, and all you want to do is you want to basically time it so right after he drops his fireball and it starts to diminish, you're going to push forward and cut left into the door, open the door and rush in there, and that's where you're going to find the chest that has the fire sword. So now you got the fire sword. I'm going to show you a little bit of the stats here so you guys can get an idea of what it's all about. It is basically a longsword that's enchanted with the fire ability, so it's not a really high damaging weapon right off the bat, but it doubles in damage with the fire effect. Also, you can see there it a little bit lower than the weapon I was using previously, but because of the fire damage it makes it much better. All of the stats down the right side of the board for the most part are better than my previous weapon also, so that's why I'm using it on this character, especially with a couple Titanite shards. It's going to make it really decent. So basically it just says this is a standard straight sword. The straight sword is sufficient in most respects and effective in most situations if wielded properly. So it's just a standard straight sword with the fire effect enchanted on it. So you know, like I said, it's a great starter weapon. Any edge you can get at the beginning of the game is good. So hopefully this video is helpful, and the sword helps you out a little bit on your struggles through the beginning of this game. So to get out of this area, I'd hate to have you guys get stuck. We all have to start somewhere. I'm sure this is very elementary for a lot of you, but climb up the long ladder, turn right, follow the left side of the wall, and you will find a hole in the wall. Jump through the hole, but be wary, there will be enemies on the right and left side depending. Just want to give you guys a heads up. So I hope this video was helpful. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Until next time, take care.